Hey, I'm Tamlin Hall. I am the writer-director of Holden On, and you are watching Heart Fire Film. The story takes place in the early 90s. It is based on a true story that deals with mental health, substance abuse, and suicide. The story is about Holden Layfield, a 17-year-old teen who goes from being a football player to a self-medicating prophet. What we do is we tell a story about mental health in a way where we want to open up a discussion. We want to open up a discussion about mental health, substance abuse. Suicide is the second leading cause of death of ages 15 to 24. And so that's what we want to do with Holden On. We started 3 years ago on Kickstarter to raise money through crowdfunding. Before that, we started doing research about 2009. I got the rights from Holden's parents to tell the story. And so it's a journey. As you know, with indie filmmaking, money is a big issue, so we started on crowdfunding, and then after that we got 6 foundation grants. We got a big fundraiser here in Georgia. We knew that we wanted to shoot in Georgia because when I reached out to the Layfields, Holden's parents, I said, where can you see this film being shot? And they said, LaGrange, Georgia. So that was a done deal. As soon as they said so, we were coming to Georgia. Georgia's near and dear to my heart. I'm from Georgia. I was born and raised in Georgia, and so I want to continue to shoot films in Georgia. I knew Holden growing up, and he was a few years older than me. We went to high school together. We went to public school throughout our early years, and I would say that when I was in 9th grade, he was 11th grade, so we were a couple of years apart. There is no one in this film that is based off of me.
So have there been challenges in moving from AD to director?
Yeah, I mean, you just have to prove yourself. You just have to believe in yourself, and you just have to, take the challenges that the skill sets that you have in one area and move into another area. And a lot of that deals with you doing your own story, because no one else is going to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. So a lot of it has to do with find your story, find your niche, and tell it. And when you tell it, you will be the director of your story. And then you can move on. There's an immense amount that is going on in Georgia. For one, I think it's the love. I think it's the passion. I think it's the community. Just human beings in the heart that thrives here. You want to shoot here because people are willing to help you. They're willing to say yes. That is something that is always needed whenever you shoot a film. You have to have people to say yes. And Georgia has so much love for people. And that's why people want to shoot here, because they see it. I talk to so many people in Los Angeles. They come here because people smile on the street. They say hello. They go, hey, what do you need? Let me go get a meal for you. That doesn't happen anywhere else. That's part of the reason why people come here to shoot in Georgia. Not just the tax incentives, it's the love and it's the passion. This is the first time that I've ever attended the Atlanta Film Festival. I lived in Georgia for a number of years, and this is the first time. I'm super stoked to be here. We have a movement called iAmHoldenOn. It is to help prevent suicide through art for teenagers, for high schoolers, for college students. You can go to iamholdenon.org. You can go to our Facebook page, iAmHoldenOn. It's attached to the movie Holden On. What we want to do is we want to continue to share and believe and discuss this openly and honestly, because we can handle this and we can change the world. Keep sharing, keep believing, keep holding on.